Hey guys, how's it going? Matt Ackerson here, the founder of AutoGrow.co, as you may already know. And in this video, I'm talking about how to create your first mini launch funnel. And I think this is an ideal video for startup entrepreneurs because oftentimes all that you need to know that something is possible is just by starting to see the result. And as anyone who has been following the videos that I've been putting out over the course of the last 6 months may know, I've partnered with my girlfriend. She's a first-time entrepreneur, and we are launching a gluten-free cooking and recipe and food brand. We started off by doing it in Huntington, New York over the holidays. We basically she created this Latin American cookie recipe that was delicious and it turns out gluten-free. And we started selling it at the local stores in town. We left the country after the holidays, traveled to Colombia, hanging out with friends there. We realized that we really couldn't keep going with the business because frankly, exporting cookies, the export tax was just way too high. So we had to figure out a different way to get this company going. So I suggested that we do an info product to start and just kind of go from there. And my girlfriend Mariana came up with the idea of the cookbook, recipe cookbook, and put that together and created that. So basically, what I want to talk about in this video with you guys is not so much the story behind the company, but just kind of show you as we're preparing to launch this brand new mini funnel. We're just kind of launching the cookbook, if you will, to our initial email audience that we've built up through Instagram and from some personal contacts. We're not expecting to get rich off of it, but I think that for anyone who is a first-time entrepreneur or who is considering, selling products or info products online, or maybe you work a corporate job and you're thinking about doing something on the side, side project, side hustle. I hate the word project. Um, but again, it's really just seeing that it's possible that I know that in the past I've found to be the most inspiring and the most motivating to to actually take action and keep going with the idea. So briefly, let me just show you some of the main components, what it looks like. So for this mini launch funnel, um, what we have is a basic email list. It's going to be about 100, 150 contacts, both personal and people that we've found and networked with through Instagram. Um, and we have about like 250 followers right now. The name of the company is Vookies if you want to check it out. Vookies. We actually may rebrand it very soon. We're likely to rebrand it to be Be Breader, since it's gluten-free, BeBreader.com. So we have the email list. That's asset number one. We have my alarm's going off. Uh, we have the email newsletter that we wrote here, where we're just gonna kind of try to personally reach out to people, tell them about our story, what we're doing and why we're launching this first product, the cookbook, and why it's valuable. And then we have the sales page. We actually have a full website that Mariana has been working really hard on to put together. I think, frankly, that some of her designs for the landing page are actually better than we have on AutoGrow, so it kind of makes me want to step up our game. But I think that just because of the quality of the photos, and I think the writing is also really good. I've been working with her on that, the copywriting. I think that, we'll see probably a pretty good conversion rate. This was built, we built this on Thrive, Thrive Themes, by the way. And then we have the checkout page. We're pricing the cookbook, at $9 a piece. So basically, we're looking at this as a tripwire long term for the business. But it's very exciting. It's very exciting. I'm excited to see Mariana's reaction personally after the sales start coming in. I feel like when you make your first sale or group of sales as a first time startup entrepreneur, for me, when I experienced that, it was just like something clicked. It was like, oh, like, wow, like it's all possible. Like we just need to, sell 1,000 of these or 1,000,000 of these, and it's exciting. Um, so once again, the email newsletter, the email list, the sales page, the checkout page. We're using Jotform for this. We've actually spent $0 to get all this up and running thus far. We've actually hosted this on the AutoGrow server, the website. And the final thing, the final asset in this mini launch funnel is the actual cookbook itself. And you know, we decided to work with a designer to make it look really nice. So I guess, you know, we are investing a little bit of money into that, although, you know, it's actually AutoGrow's designer, so it's really nothing out of pocket per se. But that's really the gist of it. Those 5 assets for this mini launch funnel. And longer term, you know, this is something that we will continue to sell, and it will be a nice tripwire into a membership offer that we will sell in the future as things evolve and grow and we keep building out the website and building out the funnel. All right, so there you have it. I hope this was interesting and useful to you guys. If you'd like me to continue updating you on not just AutoGrow and our progress with that, but if you'd like me to talk more about Bookies and things I'm learning for that, if this video was interesting to you, please leave a comment, let me know. Also let me know, you know, what was it that you found useful about kind of just breaking down the components of this mini launch funnel that I showed you here. That will give me an idea of what I can focus on more in future videos, all right? So until next time, my name is Matt Ack in the Mad Hat, delivering you your daily dose of Mad Hacks. Keep hustling, stay focused, and go buy a cookbook. Talk to you soon.